Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wendu Isaac. So this is like not my regular setup because we're not doing like a regular video. This is going to be a story time. So you may have already read or guessed what I'm talking about from the title, how God saved me from accidents and death. So there are two instances when this happened. So the first time was, I believe, in 2013 or 2014 or thereabout. I had just started driving, and my friend and my sister, we had this party that we wanted to go to. And my dad was like, don't go out, don't go to this party. And we're like being rebellious. Mind you, I was still in university, like maybe second year or third year university, I don't remember. And we're like being so rebellious. We're like, no, we're going, you cannot stop us from going to this party. So we dressed up, we're looking real cute, you know what I'm saying? The worst part is that we had like short skirts, and we were dressing really scandalous. It was scandalous. Okay, I don't think I can wear that outfit right now again. So anyways, we looked cute, we did our makeup. The makeup was probably horrible now that I think back. And we entered the car. Mind you, maybe I said I had been driving for like, I'd say a couple of months at this time. And then I don't know, for some reason this guy I was dating was an artist at the time, and I wanted my sister and my friend to listen to his latest track. So I was there driving and then looking at the radio. So I wasn't like experienced enough to know that I should not be like distracted. I mean, don't be distracted, but I was like this for almost 1 minute trying to find this song. Like literally my eyes were off the road as I was driving and looking for this stupid song, and this boy wasn't even great. Okay, that boy was one of the worst people I dated. Okay, let me not shade anybody. This is not about him. This is just about how God saved us. And so I'm just there, like literally my eyes are supposed to be like fixed on the road, but I'm here looking at the radio, and then what do I hear? Bow. No, I'm laughing about it now, but it wasn't funny. I had driven us into a ditch, like a big wide ditch, like a gutter. That's what we call it in Nigeria, gutter. Thankfully, it wasn't like yucky or anything. It was just, I think it was mostly dry. So we landed there, and obviously we're just there stuck in the car. And then I started calling my dad. I always didn't want to call my dad because it was so embarrassing. The worst part is that we hadn't even like gone more than 5 minutes from the house. That's how bad it was. It's not even like, oh, we almost got into this party place. Like we just left the street and hit the highway, and that happened. So I was scared to call my dad because I knew after all the rebellion, this happened, and he would say, I told you so, I didn't want you to leave the house, la 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 la. But anyways, we didn't really have a choice. So the people there helped us get out of the car. Obviously we're embarrassed because not only are we in the ditch, but we're there with our short skirts and revealing tops and all of that. And then they called I don't know if it's the same company, like the AA, the people that come and help you out when you have an accident on the road. So those people came to lift. They literally had to like use their truck to pull the car out from the ditch. Honestly, I don't even know how we made it alive. And then my dad came to pick us up and took us back home. The way my heart was pounding, the way my heart was pounding, it wasn't even funny. But I just thank God. I remember that we went back home. All three of us, we just sat on the bed and we were just thanking God and went into this full-blown prayer session. Because God literally saved us from death that day because of music. Another occasion where like God saved me from death was me and my family, we traveled to Dubai. So this wasn't the one that we did in 2019, but in 2015 I believe. And it was my brother's friend, myself, my mom, and my cousin. So 5 of us. My sister couldn't come because she was in school at the time and my dad was busy with work. So we're there, having fun at the hotel. My brother's friend likes to swim a lot. So and my mom can swim. So my parents can swim, but I don't know how to swim at all. So my brother's friend was like teaching me throughout the trip, so I was like feeling confident on this particular day. I mean, I would just like do like the short lap from end to end, not the deep end obviously, like the shallow part. And then I was feeling really bold and confident, like I can do this. I wasn't wearing any floater or anything, like I wasn't using any floater. So I was like, my brother's friend was in front of me and he was kind of like telling me to come towards him at the deep end. But me, I'm feeling myself like, I know how to do a local 1-2 movements. I can do this. Tell me how. I started shouting, help! Yo, I thought that was the day my life was going to end, because I had gotten to the deep end. My leg could no longer touch the floor. Obviously I cannot swim to save my life, so I'm there every 3 seconds or something. I find my head out of the water and then I'm shouting for help. And at some point I think I didn't even have the energy to do that, or like the strength to do that. And my brother's friend like dove in, came in, jumped in, and literally saved my life. Mind you, I'm 9 years older than my brother, so this little boy came to save me. And it just reminded me of one time in school where we went for this stupid leadership course and we had to be in this camp for like, I think it was a week or 2 weeks. And the first day, they literally call it water baptism. They will take you like to the top of this pinnacle place. Obviously everybody's wearing life jackets. And this is like, you're just coming from school. It was a school trip. You're just coming from school and they say like, go to your hostels, take off your stuff. Next thing is like, this is what we're doing. And then we went there, and I don't know if you guys ever watched what was the name of this show? I'm going to remember the show and put it here. So it's a Nigerian TV show about people trying to find like treasures and stuff. The place where they shot that show, that's where we went to for this leadership camp. So a couple of secondary schools at the time, so this was like in high school, we'll go to that location as a group. So like maybe there were like people from 10 or 15 schools when I went. So anyways, I went there and then I was like begging these people, like, I don't want to go. And I'd seen that the people that were scared to jump, because you have to basically like dive into the water. And mind you, this seems like really tall. So I had seen the people ahead of me that they were pushing some people inside, like pushing them down into the water. And I begged these people, them, I'm like, please do not throw me in. I'm going to jump by myself. Obviously, I was there for like, I don't even know how many minutes. And there's still like a long queue right behind me. So I said, okay, we're not going to push you in. We're just going to count for you, and at the count of 3, jump. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, you know, I had a little bit of confidence that these were not going to do me dirty. This is how they said 1, 2. They pushed me. I said, hey, I thought I was going to die. I was literally there under the water for those 2 or 3 seconds. I'm like, forgive me, Father. Honestly, I was so scared, and even when I came out, my heart was beating so fast. It's like, no. Me and water, I just respect myself. Stay in the shallow end. Greet everybody. Wave at them as they're doing their film trick. Until I learn how to swim, or never. I'm not doing any gymnastics inside water, please. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was feeling cute, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just come and do a story time, you know, tell you how God saved me. Honestly, God has saved me from so many other things. Maybe I will continue telling these stories. If you want, just let me know in the comment section. Be sure to like, share, leave a comment as well, and see you in my next video. Bye.